Yes, people, today's video we're talking about how to stay focused in games. Let's go. So when we talk about staying focused in games, really what we boil down to is the mental fatigue or lack of concentration or distractions that you may experience during the games. Okay, for example, mental fatigue could be pressure, decision making, constant decision making during the game can lead to mental exhaustion. You know, when we're seeing Xavi and Busquets and these guys and Martin Odegaard scanning, you know, we don't understand the mental stamina these guys have to be able to continually do this. And even for pro players at the highest level to continually have to scan and process information, you don't understand the mental fatigue. We talk about how you need to be fit physically. You need to have mental fatigue to stay on it for 90 minutes. So having, you know, external factors that can distract you, like the crowd, the weather, and even disagreements and other things that can lead you from giving your whole stamina to the right things, which I'm going to speak about. This can also jeopardize your selection process in the team, and even managers sending you out on loan. Listen, I speak to a lot of managers, and this is why a lot of them prefer experienced players to play in non-league games, because they just know that majority of them have the mental stamina to give them not just a good game, but a good season. You understand? And so hopefully these three things I'm going to mention today is going to be able to help you in this video. Okay. So let's start with number one. Number one is learning how to anticipate the move. For example, if you're a midfielder and you're watching the teammate dribble towards the opponent's box, for example, instead of just watching as if you're in your home, which I've seen so much times, even at the start of this season, what could you be doing? Okay, number one is you could be looking at, okay, where is the nearest defender? Can I get in his blind side? Is there open passing lane? Okay, what's the best position to be in case the teammate needs to pass me the ball? Should I make a run in the box? This helps you so much in this whole scenario that you don't just get distracted and ball watch. And guess what happens? It keeps you mentally engaged even when you're not involved in it. These thoughts and questions has to be in your mind in those situations. Okay, so that's just one example. Number two is just reading the game, basically. So again, another example with a defender, you're watching a forward dribbling down the wing. You know, you're not just focused on the forward's movement, but you're also looking at the position of other defenders. Is anyone covering the space behind the forward? You know, the position of the teammates. Are they making forward runs, lightly passing options? Is there potential counter-attack opportunities? Is if the forward loses the ball, is there an immediate attack chance to launch a counter-attack? So all this stuff you have to be looking at, you know, because you analyze the entire situation. The defender could then anticipate potential threats and opportunities and make them more effective when they're called upon. So we're looking at all this stuff. And then the third one, we're looking at maintaining a positive mental attitude. How much players I see get subbed or on the bench and they're not engaged mentally. I've seen players lose their careers because of the fact that they don't have a mental positive attitude when on the bench. Okay, for example, if you're a substitute right now, you listen to this and you're watching the game from the sideline and you be like, oh, I should be on the pitch. How could you stay mentally engaged? So if you do come on for 15-10 minutes, that probably very good 15-10 minutes or so that can get you in the starting lineup next week. So what could you be doing? Staying mentally engaged, you know, watching the game intently, ready to come on. You're not sitting there having a chat with your teammates. You could do that afterwards. You know, you're visualizing yourself in the game. So you could be saying, okay, if I come on right now, you know, I could be taking this winger on, you know, that fullback on, he doesn't like it when I'm, you know, he doesn't like it when my guy is, you know, beating him down the right, but maybe if we take him on his outside, he probably, you know, whatever. You know, you're thinking about these scenarios. And also you could be encouraging your teammates, cheering loudly, staying positive, you know, and all this stuff helps you so that when you come on the pitch, guess what? You're making an impact. So if this helped you, this video, let me know. But like I said, mental fatigue is real and you got to be able to stay locked in on the pitch, people.